This is Jayashree Bhagwat, lecturer in Electronics, Government Polytechnic, Ahmednagar. In this lecture, we will learn single phase half wave controlled rectifier. This is the circuit diagram for single phase half wave controlled rectifier. In basic electronics subject, we have learned different types of rectifiers, but in that rectifiers we were using diodes. So by using diode, the type of rectifiers are called as the uncontrolled rectifier. And when we use the SCRs in the rectifier, then such type of rectifiers are called as the controlled rectifier. So when diode becomes forward bias, it will starts to conduct and we will get the output voltage. So we cannot control the power delivered to the load from the source. Therefore, such type of rectifiers are called as the uncontrolled rectifier. But when we use SCRs in the circuit in the rectifiers, we can control the conduction of the SCR. When we apply the gate pulse, then SCR will start to conduct. So application of the gate pulse we can control. Therefore, we can control the conduction of SCR, and hence we can control the power which is delivered to the load from the source. Therefore, such type of SCRs are called as the controlled rectifiers. Here I have used the purely resistive load. Now we will see the working of the single phase half wave controlled rectifiers with R load. So these are the waveforms. This is the waveform for the AC input and these are the firing pulses. So these pulses we will apply to the SCR. So from instant 0 to, we can say this is T1 instant. So from instant 0 to T1. So from instant 0, positive half cycle starts and this upper side will become positive, lower side will become negative, and my SCR now will be in forward bias condition. But it will not start to conduct like a diode. So at instant T1 I am applying the gate pulse and I have marked here by alpha. So alpha is the firing angle. So firing angle means at which instant I am applying the gate pulse to the SCR. So I am applying gate pulse to the SCR at instant T1. So after application of gate pulse it will start to conduct. But before that, though it is in forward bias condition, it will not conduct. So from instant 0 to T1, SCR is in forward bias condition but it is in off state. So we can say it is the forward conduction mode. So SCR is in off state means it will act as an open switch. So no current will flow through the circuit. So no current will flow through the circuit means we will get zero voltage at the output. So we will draw here zero voltage, and SCR is in off state means it will offer very high resistance and the voltage across SCR will be approximately equals to the supply voltage. So when SCR is in off state, the voltage across SCR which is approximately equals to the supply voltage. Now at instant T1 we are applying the gate pulse. So after application of the gate pulse, SCR will start to conduct. It will act as a closed switch. So current will flow through the circuit. So there is current means we will get the output voltage and which is exactly equals to the supply voltage. So as input voltage changes, output voltage also changes. So I will draw here voltage across the load. So this is output voltage and SCR is in on state now, therefore it offers very low resistance and the voltage across SCR is approximately equals to 0. So when SCR is in on state, the voltage across SCR approximately equals to 0. So as input voltage changes, output voltage also changes and the current through this SCR also changes. So here voltage is decreasing. So current through the SCR also decreases. So at instant pi or nearly instant pi, the current through the SCR is very low, and when current through the SCR falls below the holding current, this SCR will turn off. So when SCR turns off, it will act as a open switch and no current will flow through the circuit. and therefore we will get 0 output voltage. So at instant pi we will get 0 output voltage. So after instant pi, negative half cycle start. So during negative half cycle, this upper side will be positive, lower side will be negative. Upper side will be negative and lower side will be positive. So because of this negative which is applied to the anode of the SCR, this SCR will become reverse bias condition. So obviously in reverse bias condition it will not conduct. So it will act as an open switch and no current will flow through the circuit. So during negative half cycle we will get 0 output voltage. And SCR, when it is in off condition, it offers very high resistance, and because of that if we measure the voltage across SCR, so it is approximately equals to the supply voltage. So as input voltage changes, the voltage across SCR also changes. Now after instant 2 pi, again positive half cycle start. So upper side will become positive and lower side will become negative. So because of this positive which is applied to the anode, this SCR will again become forward bias condition. But like a diode, it will not starts to conduct. So it will in off state. When we apply the gate pulse, then only it will starts to conduct. So when it is in off state, it will act as a open switch. No current will flow through the circuit and we will get 0 output voltage. And SCR is in off state means it will offer very high resistance, and because of that we will get maximum voltage, that is approximately equals to the supply voltage. And at instant, suppose T2, at instant T2 again we have applied the gate pulse to the SCR. So SCR now will shift from the forward blocking mode to forward conduction mode, means it will starts to conduct and it will act as a closed switch. So current will flow through the circuit again and we will get output voltage equal to the supply voltage. And as SCR is in on state, it will offer very low resistance, and because of that the voltage across SCR nearly equals to the 0. So this is about single phase half wave controlled rectifier with resistive load.